All right, what should be a quick, simple update. We have the iVue RoboControl app in front of us. Actually, that's not true. Definitely did not have a preview of the iVue Media app in development for World's iVue. And of course, we're not actually getting an internet connection from our hotspot, so.
Great job, Takeoff.
Yeah, let's,
great start.
Yeah, phenomenal. All right, let's see, how about now? Look at that.
There you go.
Not too shabby. Not too much of a wait. So, like I was saying, we have the iVue RoboControl app pulled up in front of us, and there is a new update, and I guess specifically this is version, oh wait, no, I need to do the /v to get the version 1.7.0, which I guess you don't need it with you being right here and just having pushed the update in the workshop, but for all of you viewers, you know, all dozens of you, you can see which version we're using, which you technically can use as well. And now we have the ability to do an emergency stop in flight. It's technically a forced disarm, which there's a difference in ArduCopter for what the difference is, because an emergency stop, it doesn't disarm it, it keeps it armed. So if you're about to hit someone and you want to stop all the motors, you can, but then if you want to recover it, you can do so, where a forced disarm like what we have right now
will not allow you.
Right, because you would have to arm in flight, which you can't really do because it would reset the home position.
I'll look into it. I just thought that the forced disarm,
it will work. It ought to work for at least most purposes, but technically speaking, the emergency stop is emergency stop is better. All right, so the emergency stop has been updated, and then we'll also see it's going to be just a little bit easier to take off and set the altitude you want to take off to.
Yep.
Come on, vamonos. Well, I guess you don't have to. Just talking to myself. What's new? I'll have to go back for props, but props, everybody. Could be taking the opportunity to ride my bike, and instead here walking like a peasant. Oh man, I've been doing pretty good at not making my sound effects.
How the heck?
Just looking at some cues. There's some sign language going on. What's that one sign language you keep signaling to me, Brian? The one with one finger? Just your middle one? All right. Gonna connect. All right, look at that. Already 18 satellites. I think one of the last times, if not the last time, I went to hook up a controller. It was showing up as controller 2. It worked, but it was just kind of peculiar since it was the only controller connected. So
sometimes the web Gamepad API that we use, it's not accurate when it comes to naming the controllers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe because I've already used it in another tab as well, so again, it still performs as it should.
As it should if it was Gamepad 1.
Yep. Yeah. All right, so the first feature we're going to try is The Takeoff Altitude UI has been updated, so again, you can adjust the altitude just like you did before, but without all of the other text crowding. And now you have a nice little icon for taking off or canceling the takeoff. All right, we are good for takeoff in 3, 2, 1.
Look at that. Works really well.
And
As
up to
expected,
15
of course.
feet. All right, and so what I was originally intending to do for this emergency stop test was having Mohit hit emergency stop with me under it, but I was thinking, why even put me underneath potential harm's way? In other words, I'm not a bitch. No, I'll just put it like a little bit above the ground and then try it out. So if it can't survive a fall this high up, we got problems, I think.
So if you click on emergency stop,
Nice.
wow.
That was easy.
As expected, my software always works all the time. Under no circumstances it does not work.
No room for improvement. Final version of Develop Air, final version of the iVue RC app.
Indeed.
We've done enough. We're going home for good. Thanks for watching. Peace.